Well, so much for that. So much for Words of Wonder. Having hope that that would work this morning. That didn't fucking work. Anyway, one part. Not Words of Wonder. Let's try to get some more points on this so we can have some points for if we need help on it. 15's not enough. But it'll take us over 200 at least. Why do I always land on that dumb lightning bolt? I do every time. I don't know why, but I always seem to land on it. I don't understand. Yeah, 25. I barely made. I was very close to hitting that one on that one. Come on, quit hitting the bolt. Every time. Come on. I need one where I don't hit it. Oh, I've already used them all. Can't do anymore. Fuck. Nope. Prep, I think. Man, none of these words are working. Up. No. Rule. Yep. Let's see. Lure, I think, maybe. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing good and having a good morning so far. I'm trying to. There we go. Pure. Yeah, that was one. And then we got, hopefully everyone's doing good. We got 8 people in the stream. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. I think purr is one. Yeah, that was one. Purple, I think is one, I believe is one. Rep. Nope. Rue, maybe? Yeah. Now we just got to figure out the last one. EP. UP. I didn't really use many on my hint. I don't think sometimes whenever I use the thing for the hint, I use all my freaking rubies or whatever, but I didn't really do it on that one. EP. I don't know. I don't know what that one is. Oh, okay. It did do the upper. It did do the hint on that one. I didn't know if it was going to do it or not. It did do it on that one. Good deal. Wish that would go to the next thing though. If I can log me out of it. I don't know why it does that. I keep having to go back in on there, but it is May 20th, 2026. Welcome back to M.W.W.M.M Streams Gaming Edition. We're back on Words of Wonders, which I thought it was Words of Wonder, but apparently it's Words of Wonders. And no, that wasn't one. Apt, no. Plan, I think is one. Yeah, that was one. Alp. No, it's not ill. Plan. No. I don't think I have any more things. I'm still at 75 though. I really haven't went down. I haven't used all my lifelines yet, which is good. I still have some stuff up there. I still have some points. I don't have to earn all my coins back or earn all my things back on the top, which is good that I don't have to do that. Pain. I think that's one. Yeah, that was one. Plan. Did I do plan? Yeah, I did. Plain, like it's plain. Land lap. I think lap is one, I believe. LA NA PA, like pal, I think is one. PA, pan, like you're panning around. NI We got to figure out that last one. NA. Phone's getting low, but it's not all the way low yet. So I probably don't need to plug it in right this second, but I probably need to plug it in fairly soon. NA. Nail. I did backwards. There we go. Nail. We got that one done. Come on, level. I wish you would just work on that. But yeah, delete one part is still having problems, guys. We can't get on that one at all. I don't know what the deal is, but we can't on that one at all. I'm about to just give up on it because I don't want to deal with it every single day. Just going on there every single time. Queen. And then I think plural, queens plural, I believe is one. Let's get some more diamonds. And, well, that didn't help on that. I think it did, actually. I think it did. Let's see. C is one. C plural is one. Sue is one. Sun is one. And then we got to get, and then the last one is in, let's see, CE or SE. No, I think I got a point over there. I'm trying to hit that. No, I'm trying to hit that thing over there to do the, not the clip, but the thing where I can hit the hint. Yeah, I got 150 now. That's still pretty good. So I gained those extra ones up there, so I think I'm all right now. We just got to figure out that last word. Use, I think. Yeah, that was good. So we're up to 135 on this one. Exit. Go back in again. They got to fix that. But the one part, guys, is still just the load screen where it doesn't do anything on it. Why they can't fucking fix that? This is going on, I believe, about day 5 of this thing where it just doesn't freaking come on there, and I don't know what's up with that. But it's kind of just stuck on that screen. So they need to figure out what's going on with it. I'm getting tired of going on there and it being the load screen every time I go on there. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, there's QT. What, kitty? What? Are you sitting on your table? We got one person in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I think we had 2 or 3 in here a little bit ago. Now it says 2. You're doing okay. Yeah. You want to go out for a minute? You've been in for a while. Been in for a little bit. But yeah, good morning. I believe it's 8:15 or 7:15. Sorry, not 8:15. 7:15. You got water. I'll give you a little bit more water in just a second. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with this, guys. We're just gonna get stuck on the load screen apparently on this game. So they need to add a new game or fix this because I'm really getting tired of going on here every day and having this same fucking problem every damn day. It's getting very repetitive and I'm getting annoyed with it. And I ain't going to be dealing with it too much longer, so we're not going to even mess around with it. I'm not even going to worry about it. I think we already got all our spins. We're at 150 on the points, which is not too bad. We got a little bit of a lifeline on there, I believe. All right, let's see. We got code, we got doc, we got deck, we got coke. Let's see. Now we're gonna go with the other way. That was one. We got DOEDE Deco? No, that wasn't a word. That wasn't a word. I mean, it is a word, but it wasn't a word on there. There's no clock. So no L, so no clock. I'm gonna go on mute for just a second and we'll try to figure this out. I don't know, guys. I'm having trouble with this one. We've already got Coke. We got code. We got doc. We got deck. And we got dough. There's another C one. That C one, the old. It's not cold because there's no D or there's no L. I'm trying to think what that one could be. CO. I'm trying to think what that. Cook. That's what it was. And then all we need is that one down. COO cooked, like plural. Yeah. There we go. We got that one. We figured it out. All right, here we go. You better freaking claim it. Here we go, locking up on the thing where it won't let me do it. Better not lose those. I'm going to go back in. I better be able to claim them again. No, I don't think it did it. Okay, that did reveal one of the things, though. Sod, I think? No. No, it's not how you spell it. Nod. Yeah, that was one. I think nod's plural is no, that wasn't one. I thought it would be. Wad. No. Let's see. SONO. I'm trying to think what that one would be. I think now was one. Yeah, that was one. And then dawn. Like you're dawning. No, that wasn't one. Well, I don't know. Snow, I believe, is one. Yeah, that was one. And then let's see, we got D dot S. Downs, like down and then downs, maybe. Yeah, that was it. And then owns is one, like plural. Yeah, there we go. And then we got, I think, did we do? Yeah, we already did now, so it's not that one. Dow wasn't one. See now, I think we already did that one. So I think that's one. Yeah, that was one. And then we need dot in snows plural. Oh, there's no S. There's not another S. All right, we got to figure out what that one. We got to figure out what that one across is. No, we already did nod. Okay, let's see. Sod, snow, sun. That's one of that's the one across. And then we need a 3-letter across and a 3-letter down at the moment. So, no, we did that one already. We already did sun. We tried dawn, like dawning something, but it didn't work. Snow, we already got that one. And then I don't know, guys. Sown, maybe? No. Hmm. Hmm. S one. Yeah, that was it. And then own is the last one. There we go. We beat that puzzle. Let's put that one up there. We have someone that keeps coming in and out. I don't know. But let's, and then we'll get back in just a second. Let's do a little bit of bottle jump. Let's go. We went about 20 minutes on that one. Let's go. Let's do a little, get back on that one for a minute. Man, I got a lot of points on that one. I do have a lot of points on bottle jump. Stream Master is correct on that. There is a lot of, I do have quite a few points on that one. I hate this freaking level though. It's fucking impossible to get off that one without jumping over all that stuff. It just gets in your way. It's just kind of frustrating. I do like the skin though. I can avoid it, but then I don't know. It's hard to get up to that. Those chairs are like spread apart. It's hard to get like up to those. I've made it where I've made it past this level. I've beat this level a few times actually. It's not the easiest one to freaking do, but it's possible. It is possible to do. It's not. It takes a little bit of skill to kind of beat all that stuff, but if you do it just right, you can do it. And you can make the lamp. Okay. You can make that. You can make it over there. You can make that. That is good. Yeah, there we go. We made it to the end of it. Okay, where are we at? 444 or 448, I'm sorry. And 443 is going to be the next one. Or 440, 450 is going to be the next goal we're trying to reach on this one. So, yeah, I think this was the skin the last one I had on here, so I think that's why it saved it as it. I like the skin though. I think it's pretty cool. A little kind of thin kind of bottle. Let's see. I have a one that keeps coming in and out. I appreciate the 3 likes. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in here in a little bit to continue on this one. We had, I don't know, not a ton of people at the beginning, but we did have some people at the beginning of it. Oh, shit. I almost bit the dust on that one, but I made it. I made it over there. I think we had 3 or 4 at one point. Oh, shit. I overjumped that one. Let's do it from that part. There we go. It's almost easier to do it from that point instead of having to do the whole thing over again. Let's do it. Let's do another skin. Let's do a new skin. We're back to this bottle one again, or this skin again. This Mountain Dew looking fucking bottle. I hate getting stuck under that. So fucking sucks so bad. It's very hard to get back up from under that once you get stuck underneath it. It's very hard to do. Hopefully we'll get some more people back here in a little bit. There we go. Whoa, I almost had it. I hit it and then I didn't quite make it over it. Okay, let's see. Nope, didn't quite make that one. There we go. Ah, shit. Then we made it into the sink and we didn't recover after that one. That's all right. We'll get back over. Yeah, we made it. 450. Level 450 completed, guys. We did good on that one. So let's see. We're back with the Mountain Dew bottle. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in the chat in a little bit. Maybe some people start coming back in. We haven't had a ton of people in this one, but maybe we'll make up for it a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to go on this one. I got a few things I got to do this morning, but I'm going to try to get a little bit of gaming stuff in before I start the day. I think would be good, or attempt to get some in anyway. Let's see. I made the Vin Hood table or side table. Yep, we got that one. 451. Coming up on 30 minutes into this one, May 20th, 2026. Welcome back to M.W.W.M.M Streams. Hit that thumbs up. If you guys could hit that like button, I would appreciate it. If you're new, subscribe to the channel and go from there. There we go. We got that one. 452. I don't know who the mystery viewer is. They keep popping in and out, but we don't have the chat on. So on this particular one, we'll try to do it. If we do one this afternoon, guys, we'll try to get the chat on that one, but I can't guarantee anything, but we'll try to have the chat on at least a couple today. If we do a few more, we'll try to get it back on the one in a little bit. So hit that thumbs up if you do come into the stream. I would appreciate it. And we'll try to go later today a little bit. But I'm gonna try to do a few more levels on this one, and then we'll probably end it. I think it's about 7:30 a.m. That's about right. About 7:30. All right, here we go. I try to do it one-handed at the moment. See how good I do. And not doing too bad. Get up there. Onto the bike. Yep, we eat that one. 453 on the level. There's that. Fucking didn't make that jump. Stupid locked orientation. Hate when it says that. I will beat this level. I will. I don't care if it takes me a little bit. I will beat it. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in here in a minute. I don't know. Everyone seems to have taken off at the moment. I don't know how many we had one. I was trying to think how many we had at the beginning. I don't remember. I think we had a good amount kind of in Words of Wonder. They're like, he's playing the bottle jump game. You guys got to realize though, on the games on here, there's only a certain amount of ones I could do for my phone, because there's only a certain amount of ones that are pre-programmed into my phone. So if I do play a lot of the same ones, it's only because they don't put a whole lot on the freaking phones. On the phone that I have, there's just not very many games on here. So we got to kind of play what's on here, guys. We got to kind of play the ones that are on the phone. So hopefully you're liking the ones that I do. I mean, I'll just say that there's just not a whole lot of choices. They need to add, like I said, they need to add a few more choices on here, I believe. I think would be good if they did, but at the moment, there's only a certain amount of ones I can do, unfortunately. Only a certain amount of ones we can do. We almost made it. Continue. Well, I was going to just continue from that one, but didn't do it. I'm going to have to plug my phone in a minute. It's getting low. I wish they had, like we talked about, I wish they had just all the games on here so we could just kind of go from there, but they don't do that. So they don't do that. All right. We can plug this in and we can kind of get a little bit of charge and probably go a little bit longer than I thought on it, but let's plug that in. Go from there. Man, I am not making that jump. There we go. We made it, finally. Finally made it. Stupid thing. Go. That will do that. That shelf net. And I think no, this is the one where you got to go past this thing. It's not the. There we go. We still made it though. We went past the book or the block thing, and then we still made it, so we're all right. Not too bad. Shelf, basket. Yep, we did good. Like sliding down the shelf thing. I have to hitch a ride on the. We didn't do it. We're gonna hitch a ride on the vacuum, but we didn't do it. Let's see what this is at. Might need to turn my alarm thing off. I think I'll do that in a minute. There we go. We made that one. 458. We're already 8 levels past what I was trying to make it up to. So that's pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate it. We went a little over 30 minutes on this one. Not too far over 30 minutes, but a little over it. Didn't make that one. That one always double. That was a pretty easy level. It didn't take long at all on that one. They're like, let's make some of the levels really, really easy so people don't struggle and get discouraged, I guess. It's like a hair on my phone. Get off my stupid phone. All right, go over there. Let's do that. Yep, we made that one. 462. Uh-oh, it's a fan level, but we made it past it. $738. Uh-oh, it's this one where all the fucking shit falls off. Still made it though. See, we still made it over it. 465. All right. Let's see. About to 500. We're about to make it to 500. It'll be a little bit more till we make it up to it, but we're at 474 right now. 121,510 coins. I had to pronounce that right. Had to say that right. Another moving shelf. Gotta love the moving shelves, guys. Gotta love the moving shelves. We need to get some more people back in the stream, though. Hopefully, some people will start coming back in a minute. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to go on this one, guys. So we need to get some people in here before I end it. At least for the end of it. All right. This might be one of those we got to come back to. 7:53 a.m. Trying to charge my phone a little bit. 7:53 a.m. Yeah, this might be one of those we got back. We got tick, we got sir, we got risk, we got trick, stick, stir, kits, kit. I think singular. I think. Yeah, we already got it. Um, let's do a claim. Maybe it'll help us with that. Come on, work. Hmm. Stir, stick. I think I already did stick. Yeah, we already did that one. I thought so. Trying to think what that one, that S one across could be. Let's see. Skirt. Yeah, there we go. That's what the one. That's what the one. Trick. Tricks. Plural. I. Oh, okay. I didn't get that one yet. And then sick. I think. Yeah, that was it. We figured it out. We figured it out. We figured it out. So level 140 on that one. Not doing too. Not doing too bad on that one. Not doing too bad. Let's see. Coming up on 8 o'clock in just a minute. Let's do one. Let's do one more. I think I got a puzzle before I got to do my stuff. I got to start getting ready. I got to go take my guinea pig in a little bit. Not right away or anything, but I don't know. My brother's supposed to come over a little bit and do something. So hit. There we go. Okay, 80 on the points. Not too bad. Not too bad. Lit, I think, is one. No? Sit. Oh. This is the one of those ones with the longer ones where you don't have the uh, well, no. Sit. Did we do? Yeah, we did with. We did hits. We did slit. No. Uh, hmm. Well, hmm. It's not while because there's no e. Wish. Yeah, I didn't do that one yet. Whistle maybe. No, there's no e. That trumps that. W-H I no. W-H-I whilst. Yep, that was it. And then lit. I don't know. I was gonna say lash, but that wouldn't work. L-I. I don't think that's a word. No, I didn't think. I didn't think so. Um. hmm. Yeah, let's plural is not a word. I don't know where everybody went on the stream. Everybody just seemed to quit fucking watching. I think we had a good amount toward the beginning and then it just kind of died down. So I don't know. But maybe some people will come back in here in a little while, or maybe they'll come back in the one this afternoon. But they, I don't know. They've been kind of sparse on this one. List. Yeah, that was it. And then T till no. Hmm. Let's think. Hmm. Tilt. No, there's no other fucking L. There's no other T. I don't know. Like I said, I hate leaving it on one word that I don't know and then not wrapping up the puzzle when it's only there's not a and it's not a big gigantic long word. It seems like one I should be able to figure out, I think. Yeah, that was it. That was it. This. I think that's a good ending point. I will see you guys on the next one. Hopefully we've got some views on this one. I don't know if we got like a gigantic amount of views, but hopefully we got some views. We're ending a little bit before 8 o'clock. I will see you guys on the next one and more streams on the way from the Map Man. Stay tuned.